So, Wisconsin police are investigating the murder of a retired judge who was shot and killed in his home on Friday by a gunman with an apparent hit list. Police say Judge John Romer was found bound with zip ties. The 56-year-old suspect had a self-inflicted gunshot wound and remains in critical condition in the hospital. Court records show the men had a connection. Back in 2015, the judge sentenced the suspect to 6 years in prison for armed burglary and firearms charges. Investigators say a hit list was found in the suspect's car, which targeted prominent politicians, including Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer and also Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell. Judge Romer served in the Army Reserves, and as an assistant district attorney and state public defender, he took the bench in 2004, retiring in 2017. Joining us now, U.S. District Court Judge Esther Salas. She knows all too well just how dangerous the life of a judge can be. Her son Daniel was murdered at their home in an attack targeting the judge. He was just 20 years old and would have graduated college this year. Judge Salas, thank you for coming back on the show. There is so much to your gripping story, but you've been working ever since, trying to pass legislation to protect other judges since 2020, the Daniel Security and Privacy Act. It would at least protect the names and addresses of judges. Why hasn't it gone through?
Good morning, Mika. Thank you again for having me. I wish I could answer that question. The Daniel Anderl Judicial Security and Privacy Act it's just languishing. And, you know, for some reason, we can't seem to get it through. And it boggles my mind. I was so heartbroken when I heard about Judge Romer's assassination. Let's call it what it is. It's an assassination. And the attempt on my life was an assassination attempt. And it is time that our leaders start to lead. And I mean this from, you know, again, the bottom of my heart, that I am begging our leaders to step up and do something. That starts with President Biden. It starts with, you know, our Pelosi and Schumer and McConnell. You know, obviously it has to be with Congress.
Now, as to Judge Salas, tell us, if you could, what exactly the legislation would do. Why is it so difficult to get through?
It is so difficult to get through because right now it seems like a very few of our leaders, congressional leaders, want it to include them. They want the law to include members of Congress. And I say to them, yes, do you deserve to be protected? Absolutely. But the Daniel Anderl bill has been ready for months, and it is time to move this bill. If you want a bill, begin to work on it. Mirror ours, pass yours. But let's not let judges continue to die because we're not taking action, serious action that would make a difference. Protecting our personally identifiable information would make it harder for them to find us and to kill us. For one reason, by the way, Mika, because we're doing our job. Yeah. You know, that's not what America's about. This is, you know, our constitutional system hinges on an independent judiciary. And we need Congress and we need our leaders to step up and say, yes, we believe in the rule of law. Yes, we believe in democracy. And yes, we are going to protect our judges because that is what this country mandates.
So 2 years later, who is standing in the way of this passing?
You know, I would say that there are a select few. I personally want to appeal to all members of Congress to work together. I want to say that I know that things are always, you know, you want something different, you want something added, you want something changed. But this is not about partisan politics. This is about the rule of law. And so I would say to you and to the American people that, you know, our democracy mandates that we do something now. My heart and Mark's heart is broken. You know, this is a wound that will never heal. And when we see something like what happened to Judge Romer and we think of his family, my prayers and my thoughts are with them. The pain that they're going through right now. And the one thing I want to say, Mika, is that Judge Romer my beautiful boy, 20 years old, Judge Lefkow's husband and her mother. You know, we have had judges now assassinated. I want to just say the names. You know, Judge Woods was killed by a sniper. Judge Duranko was gardening when the shooter came up to him and shot him several times. Judge Vance opened on December 16th a box that he thought was a gift, and it blew up and killed him instantly. Judges are being assassinated, and it is time now that we say enough is enough, enough bloodshed. Let us begin to do things to protect our judges and to protect democracy. I just can't tell you how much the news this weekend just hit us. And, you know, obviously we miss Daniel so much, but we know that we can't give up the fight. It's been 22 months and 18 days since my boy was taken. And I'm asking Congress to do something. His anniversary is next month. The anniversary of his murder is next month. You know, I'm going to hold on hope that we can get this bill through by then. I'm going to hold on to all of the love and the hope and the faith that I have, and I know we can get this done.
Judge Salas, thank you. Don't stop. Thank you so much for being on this morning.
Thank you.